What's up, everybody? I just realized, like, the stream still has my Twitter handle on there. What? I bet it's like deactivated at this point because I just don't use Twitter. %, we are here. My ears are ringing a lot. I don't know what that means. Maybe I'm just listening to my music too loud. How's your day going so far, Kat? Ooh, cow construction. Huge. Shout out cows. Honestly, I think I want to do a cow for one of our hoofed quadrupeds. I think that'd be a fun one. We only have to do 2 pages of 2 hoofed quadrupeds, right? I'm not sure if you can hear that. I like the room. I head back. I got Snapchat and I only text one person. A friend, just like, that's our only form of communication, is just like randomly sending Snapchats every once in a while. Like literally 14 weeks ago. Four pages of 2, yeah. Or like 4 pages net. Let me double check. I'm confusing myself now. You're right. Oh, the yawns are coming in. I'm getting sleep. Or I'm catching up. Don't know why still yawning and feeling tired. 4 pages of 2 non-hoofed quadrupeds, meaning pick 2 subjects and do 2 full page. Yeah, so 4 pages net. 2 pages each of 2 animals. I feel like we need a diagram. What? Whoa. Working on crochet projects, out of stuffing though. Oh no. 120% stream. Cat beat me to it. 120% tired though. I don't know why. But we'll get some sleep. Maybe I'll go to sleep early tonight. Who knows? Anyways, hello everybody. Hope you're doing well. It's currently Saturday, the 19th of October. Jesus guys, it's almost November. Oh, wow. It's always the stuffing, never the yarn. Huh, I never knew that. Makes sense, though. But yeah, I hope you all are having a good one. Sounds like Cat and Dazzling are having a good day so far. Oh, wait, let me check something real quick. I saw it yesterday, and I was a bit curious. Wow, 498 subscribers. Yeah, jeez. That's a bit ridiculous. Maybe this should be the 500 celebration stream. Who knows? I really owe you guys something because you guys have been supporting me like crazy, and I'm just over here complaining about school. All right, so I gotta make something for you guys. We gotta figure that out. The least I could do is upgrade the stream layout and my microphone and camera and all that. But maybe we could find something special, you know? Anyways, yeah. Good day so far. I wish I could have got more done, but didn't, and that's just usually how it is. Finished that bear from the other day. Turned out cuter than it should have been. Hey, okay, I think that's good. Good to hear, Dazzling. Good to hear. Not really much to report on. Any highlights of today for you guys other than the surprisingly cute bear crochet? What is this music that I'm listening to? This is not. Ugh. We'll go with this. Ooh, I have to be careful with the calm music because I may just fall asleep on stream. Yeah, let's go over here, get our I never really adjusted my camera properly, did I? Get that fixed up. Are there any One Piece Christmas related episodes? Yes. I can't remember what it is though. Give me a second. I remember something like that though. I don't think it's explicitly a Christmas thing though. It's like, right. Yeah, I think it's episode 291. Yes. So it's a spin-off. Let me double check though. There's a One Piece 4th of July thing. Here, wait, One Piece. Yeah, episode 291. Yeah, it's the one with... Okay. That's one of those blind reaction things, so I can't really do much. Oh my god, this guy's background is just anime woman. That is intense, to say the least. Jesus, okay. Oh, I looked up One Piece 4th of July and showing me One Piece, like One Piece anime. The 4Kids dub, okay, that makes total sense. I can't find it, but I believe you. Given all the One Piece content we'd have to sift through. Anyways, it's dub, 4Kids dub is trash. Whoa. I mean, I've absolutely no frame of reference, but I bet some people and some nostalgic people out there would be. Oh, I set the wrong timer again. Jeez, main timer. Boom. Ah. It's impressive how often I do that. Oh, guys, I can't wait to just chillax this winter during winter break. We're just drawing during this cozy winter nights. Can't wait. Picking out some music real quick. Ooh, this looks cool. We'll do this. Cool. 10-hour stream? I think that's a... You know what? Maybe one day. There's like a cool charity thing we could do. I'd definitely love to do that. Or, okay, I wouldn't love to do that. That's a lot. I don't think I could draw for that long. We'd have to... Maybe I'll just take you around with me for a day, all you guys, and just... You know, we'll go to the gym. We'll maybe do some meal prep. I've always wanted to do, like... I understand how it could be hard for people to, like... do some of the necessary things for the week. Like cooking for yourself is hard, and it's really easy to get distracted and overwhelmed. So maybe we do a stream where we teach people how to cook or how to meal prep or how to do calisthenics, right? The calisthenics one's difficult because like bringing your camera to a gym is already a bit of a taboo, in my opinion. Or more so like a streaming setup. Like camera with mic and chat. I don't want to invade other people's privacy at the gym. Subathon would be cool. Then again, I don't want you guys giving me money, so... I mean, yeah, sorry, I was more thinking like Twitch subs. Kavel Gaming. I don't know. We have gamed a tiny bit. We played Ultra Kill one time. We played like GeoGuessr for video games. I think that was last semester. I think we did a GTA GeoGuessr, I think. What else? We did do Outer Wilds. In terms of gaming though, I mean, there's not really anything I'd want to do with gaming content. I feel like there's many out there who do it much better than I. And I would only do like Let's Plays. For a whole stream, just be like the really like obnoxious 2016 YouTuber, like, whoa guys, like the German bit. Whoa, look at that over there, I can't believe, whoa, this is so cool. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey, what's up, Rise? Rise, we're turning into a gaming channel. Use my gamer subs code. What even is gamer subs? What supplements do gamers need? Like the bare necessities, like nutrients, protein, and like vitamin C especially. Oh, sorry, vitamin D. I don't think gamers are getting scurvy. It's caffeine, isn't it? Oh, geez. Don't give people glued to their chairs caffeine. Bad idea. Cat was in there dealing with a quiet, contemplative Kavel. It's not Kavel babysitting chat, it's chat babysitting Kavel. Maybe we'll get a Delano cameo tonight. With focus? Okay, gotcha. Antioxidants and such. Is that what antioxidants do? I don't know. I feel like I've seen it in like an ad somewhere. God, I miss going to the gym. Oh yeah, so it turned out my derailleur didn't get here, so I had to go out and buy one. So I'm just waiting for my chain to get here. And I'll have my bike back again. I literally feel like I don't feel whole without my bike. I didn't realize how important the bike was to my, like, not only daily schedule, but life. Like, I love it. I love riding my bike. Bye bicycle. Hey, Delano, huge. So, oh, geez, yeah. Where are you at? Last I heard you were at 220, right? That's decent. Ah, like tilt that. Hey, huge. You're like, what are these idiots up to? No, I'm kidding. 239, dude. Oh my gosh. So dang close. I'm not gonna lie, I think actually my 250th box was not my actual. I think it was like I redid it because I wanted it to be like bigger. All good, working on some Genshin and not playing Genshin. Good to hear. I mean, Genshin's any game's good in low quantities. But good to hear you're doing constructions. Oh, huge! You've been working really hard on that one. I can't wait to see how it comes out. We all need breaks, yeah. This is the break right before your exams and such, right? I miss going to the gym. Can't wait. Maybe I'll stay up extra late tonight just to repair my bike. Oh, yikes. He's on it all the time. Huge. Super, super, super excited. Feeling pretty good about the warm-up today. Been feeling shaky the past couple of days, but I feel, yeah. Robot disguised as way doesn't swim because his heart is metallic. What? Never gets tired. I thought you were calling him like heartless or cold-hearted for a second. What's up, Dazzling? Cats. El gato. Sorry, I love that video. Do we need to, I'm gonna show the video. First we have, yeah! No, I need to show El gato. Very slim. God, you guys do not know how much I want to play Minecraft right now. Just cozy up, forget the world exists, and do like a 2-week Minecraft binge. Should do some ellipses in the planes on the cube of your warm-ups. You know what? That is a brilliant idea. That means I just probably should start making. I mean, this is. That's not very cubic, but on the more square-like planes, we could definitely. It's just a bit tough because I don't know all the rules yet. So maybe tonight I should visit that, because I know this is supposed to be the minor axis of the ellipse. Oops, it's much harder. That's tough. But yeah, that's a good idea. I think we should start doing that. I'll look at the 250 cylinder challenge notes and. We start slowly practicing it. This one, the minor axis? Because this one's the major, right? To my understanding. This one's the minor axis. It comes for us all. Today is a very important day to have good ellipses because we may be putting pen onto paper for the Cougar. Making an X on both points top and bottom, drawing the connecting line in between. Okay, here, wait, let me see. Let me see what you're talking about. I'll crack open the notes. I am curious. Oh, I see. I see. Gotcha. So we would need both. So weirdly enough, we got close. Yeah, I see. Very interesting. Interesting. That will be one heck of a challenge to approach once we get there. Thank you. Huge. Okay, so everyone, wow. Okay, get a big sip of water. I've been stuttering a lot recently and like mixing my words, like tripping over my words. I have no clue. Or like my speech has just been slurred. I don't know. But cool. Let's take a quick break, get a big sip of water, and then we're gonna return to our pure ref with our big old kitty cat and hopefully finish up some constructive deconstruction. The second half is you also need to have the parts of the ellipse touch the sides of the box and the line extension lead to the vanishing point. Got you. Ah, yes. Okay, here guys, so I have some good news and some bad news. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I bet there's tons of resources out there too to help my little rock brain understand. But while you guys get your water, I have to run, like actually run real quick to go get something, and then we'll be back. So give me like 3 minutes, get everything ready, get a big old sip of water, just make yourself comfortable, right? Because we're gonna do some drawing tonight. Oh, okay, well, we're gonna try to. We're at least gonna do some deconstruction, so I'll be right back, guys. We're back. Oh my god. Oh. Tried having a coup while I was gone? Oh my goodness. What's up, Pinku? Glad to see you. Oh my gosh. So out of breath. Should not have done that. Hey, mods, ban this guy? How's it going? Oh my god, that was such a dumb choice. Let's get pure F cracked open. Yeah, some of my bike stuff came in and I could only grab it now or wait till tomorrow. After stream, I'm gonna go repair my bike. Oh, thank god, I'm so happy to have it back. Okay, so back to our crazy kitty cat. So set the timer here. Boom. We're gonna draw all the boxes again. Talking to me? That'll happen soon. Draw a cougar, then whatever our next animal is, and then 2 hooved quadrupeds, and then be done. Now, will we probably draw more than that? Yes, which is kind of insane, but yeah. So we have our head construction. We have most of the additive forms. Just vertical lines. I could use some vertical line improvement. That is for sure. Shoot, I'm so proud of this. Like, this is easily one of the most difficult things. Honestly, I will fill sketchbooks up one day with hatching and stuff for hatching practice, because I've seen it takes a lot to get better at that. Additive forms here, I don't really need to draw it right now. But, you know, it will... We wanted this kind of boxy, you know, we want a plane right here to indicate that, you know, it's kind of like this. But, you know, we only want to draw the contour. Shout out Tom Fox. And then we have our jowl, which can sit nicely up here. And then it kind of sits underneath the nose, so we can maybe do something like this. Then same thing here. We'll have a lot of... I'm still out of breath. We'll have a lot of room to... That's a bit too far. It does kind of rest, like it goes like down out here. But we'll have something like that. 100+ lines for the muscle memory reps, yep. What it takes. Oh, cool. Okay, so wow. I say we just do some Legos. Oh, I forgot about the helmet. Yeah, the helmet. Here, what we'll do, we'll take some of this and we'll nab it off that. All of these, we'll take it. Goodbye, Edward. And go over here to Edward Head Construction. That was the hardest head construction I think we've done so far. Tiger was close, sure, but this one was notably difficult. Place this right. Yeah, because the nose points out and this only covers the... Oh yeah, is this only the top jaw, I guess? Top part of the jaw. Eat some cheese? I'm feeling fruit. I had gyoza and sushi tonight, so I definitely want some more greens. I need some more greens in my stomach. So let's look at the rest of this. So in terms of this, how does that look? Oh yeah, that actually still obeys the existing forms quite well. No, a tiny bit offset. Good stuff. This center line's off though, because we made the discovery yesterday that we can... we really need to redo some of the review book. Do you check out the video by Mandy? So I actually watched it when he first dropped it in the Discord, but I only watched, I think, like the first couple minutes of it, because I was waiting for my linear class and I was bored. I do need to watch it in its entirety. It didn't really captivate me entirely. I thought it was going to be a bit more educational, but it was still a really cool sketchbook tour. Just I was expecting a bit more, like the thumbnail says, like it says something, not inflammatory. That's a terrible word, but like something captivating. I can't remember what it says exactly. Or it says, yeah, I learned so much from the sketchbook, right? Is that what it says? Regardless, I was kind of hoping it would be a bit more, educational, like what did he do? But then again, I've only watched like 5 minutes, so I've never had sushi. That's definitely something I want to try. Please, for the love of God, go to a nice sushi place. Like, what is it? Personally, no, but many could. But I know many people, including one of my roommates, who tried sushi, but they tried like some knockoff sushi from like a not notable place, and that he like hates sushi, or doesn't hate it, he just does not like sushi now, because of that. So it kind of really ruined his experience. Yeah, California roll solid. It's one of my favorites. I don't really like crunchy rolls, so I stick with the more simple ones. I don't like the Philly roll that much. Ears are going to be interesting. Let's break down the ears, shall we? The sketches were wild. I mean, yeah. I loved them. It was so confident. They were so fun. There was so much variation. Like, he had pages just like rows and columns of little designs filled out that were like not slightly different, but like, of the same ideas. He's experimenting with ideas, and I really like it. Yes, that is pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of spicy sushi. I love Asian spice. I'd say like Mexican spice is my favorite, then Asian, and then Indian spice isn't bad, it's just powerful. Like, it makes me cough. It's the only type of spice that I've had that makes me cough. Like, I grew up with jalapenos and everything, so I'm cool with that. I love jalapenos. But like, that, Indian spice is just different, and I respect it so much for that. I love Indian food. Doing cylinder challenge. Actually, I'm gonna undo a lot of this, and we're gonna get rid of these darker red lines. Looks a bit silly, but we're gonna have to stay with that. Neither. I don't like Tabasco. It just tastes like vinegar, man. Isn't that what it is? Isn't like just tomato paste and vinegar? Texas Pete. I couldn't tell you guys what my favorite hot sauce is, to be honest. TBH. And I'm a connoisseur of hot things. I don't think I've gone to a place with like... Anytime I go to a restaurant, there's like a little chili or fire mark next to an item, I have to order it. Like, that is my obligation. It's my duty. And yeah, duty. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I don't regret what I said. I'm going to stand by it. Okay, so let's look at this ear. Definitely sits on the top here, so we're gonna be going up. And then I can definitely imagine it going around the form like this or back. I keep aiming to get chapter 2 finished by the end of tomorrow. I've been working on it for a few months. Ooh, very cool. Good to hear. Glad to see your work's paying off. Duty. This ear is weird, because I know the cat ears, they just go back. Like, there's a lot more depth to this. Just the higher we bring it, the weirder it looks contextually. We know in reality it's like this, and you have... It's not really. It'd be more like this, wouldn't it? We're looking in the back. Where's our side profile? That's been super helpful. Yeah, so we're gonna have this, which trails on the back of the helmet, and up here. I think that's the shape we want to project. But if we actually make it flat onto this circle now, we have to go like probably this. Or... I have those Discord cat girl headphones. What is it, like it's like the clip-on ears on my headphones. I guess eat spicy stuff, my tongue will melt off with one bite. You gotta upgrade your capsaicin tolerance, Take it easy, eat like minimally spicy stuff and then slowly incorporate it into your diet. Anytime I have a taco of any sort, it's spicy. Anytime I have like anything with fish, it has to be spicy. I will not eat fish if it's not spicy. Like spicy red fish tacos, yes. Ariana Grande, does she have those? Is that what those are? This one's going like this over here. Imagine, probably. So we have that shape now where it's a bit smaller over here. We're going bigger. We probably want to do it, two-stepping. I don't know how to do this in two separate forms though, because I do just see this plane kind of wrapping around, ending right here, and then we have this fluff that kind of does this, it goes, I want something right here to indicate that it's going that way. Ready, go over here. This can actually contextualize where the end of this one should be. So it's a somewhat helpful landmark. And we don't really need much right here. We could draw through a form. That would be a bit confusing because now it looks like it's open. So I guess it would actually be smart just to do it like this. However, I'm not a huge fan of that. Hey, yeah, I am yapping. I'm the little voice in everyone's head, a little gnat in the room. Like swat at me. I'm like, drink your water. Fly OC? Am I the annoying gnat OC? Is that what it's gonna be, Rise? I was thinking of OC design. You've really Bark? Hell no. Rise, you have inspired me to start considering making an OC, that's for sure. I think this Christmas I will buy a tablet. Not a tablet, like a drawing, a non-screen drawing thing. Like a Huawei, is that a brand, right? I saw one that was like actually not extremely expensive. I think that'd be, it had like a bunch of buttons and dials over here too, which was like kind of cool. I'm a button and dial enthusiast. Yeah, I won't. 80 gift subs, nah. Cool, okay, I'm happy with these ears. And this is so far later down the line that I'd rather develop everything else and then worry about these. So let's just toss, we'll make something called, we'll make a drawing. Actually, here, wait, what's going on over here? So we have our Edward Construction. We have the skull. Skull has the neck. So inside the skull, oh no, I'm with the science team. I should one day draw a comic of the stuff that happens in this stream. That'd be cool. I think that's like yeah, an easy batch of inspiration. I think that's a wonderful idea, Kat. Then again, you're not obliged, right? You're not do what you will. I've wanted to draw things to kind of like celebrate the funny moments or things that may happen in chat, but I don't want to encourage a parasocial any parasocial behavior, right? Then again, it's only like 4 people in here, usually like max. So I'm never stressed about that. Goodness, man. Hey, mods. I'm not like Germ. I'm not gonna be like, Chad, I'm not gonna bark. Chad, I'm not gonna. And he just starts barking. Oh, I saw Vinny react today to some like cursed Germa art. Every artist's dream, their final stage is to draw Germa doing terrible things. Oh yeah, Germa 66, yeah. Cool. Okay. Well, everybody. Are we ready for this? Oh yeah, I forgot I ran. Like I actually like booked it, so I was like, it's already 50 minutes into this stream, almost 45 minutes, and we still have 50 on the timer. I was like, oh shoot, yeah. I can't wait to fix my bike tonight. I know I keep saying that, but also I want to draw a cool bike piece. I have a big 50% in mind. Just I'm not sure how. We're roommates. That's weird because it's so unhinged. I'm doing that. Can't be parasocial. Oh man, guys, I'm so excited for this. Should we get started? I think we should. Okay, so we're gonna do some tiger Legos. Oh wait, first we do have to do our kind of breakdown. Breakdown. Edward. Triangles. I don't know what to call this one. So this is weird, somewhat lucky. We like the squares. No barking in the chat. Growl like Chewbacca. I don't think. Okay, that I actually would do if I could. No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna mute myself and try it. No. Yeah, no, we're not doing it. I like tried for a second with my mic muted and it did not go well. Wait, why am I doing this? Jesus. Okay. On one of my Gmod maps, the one that got absurdly popular for no reason, there's a really cool YouTube channel. I think they're Russian, so there's a language barrier, but they came to my profile, and this was when people were like spamming my profile and I had to go private because either they wanted to know what the secret on the map was, or they wanted me to make a nav mesh, or they just wanted to add me for the sake of adding the Gmod map maker. And so I kind of just started like brushing everyone off who added me, or like, you know, I was like, I don't want to deal with all this. And they were like, if it was a genuine request, you know, after a while I was like, okay, I'll entertain this. But this YouTube channel, which is decently large, contacted me and they were like, hey, would you like to like say anything? We're making a video about this. And I responded with meow. And then I unfriended them. Here guys, if you look up, let me see if it's on YouTube still. Give me a second. Let's try to find this. I'm not like Rise where like I have a secret personal YouTube channel with like 1 billion subscribers. I give up. I'm not finding this. Also, yeah, the other day I found a YouTube channel that makes like Nichijou style animations, but like even more unhinged. I may plug the channel later in the stream. This is the lines you have to draw on the floor to summon a cougar. In a way, I mean, I didn't say it. I definitely typed it though. There was definitely an era on my Steam where I was just a little chaotic individual for sure. Alrighty. Oof. I shouldn't have used such a thick line. What's going on here? Our head occupies these 6, almost half the entire thing. Our paws, the lower quarter. And the rest of the torso occupies, it occupies like this entire half. So this entire zone right here. And then, so height will be a bit of a difficult one on this because the head is above the center line. And in fact, I'd say the skull exists pretty high up here. And we have our hump. Our hump is going to be almost fully in that top part, you know, kind of breaching there. leg is last quarter, so that kind of works out. I do like how symmetrical, like, you know, feet right here, legs right here, head right here primarily. The body just kind of exists in between. So I guess the only way I'm surviving this, here, let's make a checklist of what things we have to draw first in order so we don't get completely lost, because it's only going to get more complex, right? Like, it's going to end up looking like this, just a lot worse because humans doing it without tracing. And so it's very important to get down the important stuff first and then worry about the additive, like the toes. This aren't, like, a lot of this will not be added until the very end, right? Or near the end. We don't want to hyperfixate on one form, because the more forms we have on the page spread throughout the body, the more context we have for proportions and scale. So for example, if we just focused on, made the head first and then started making the body, well, if we made that body too small, then we would have to adjust a lot to compensate for the head being this big. Meanwhile, if the head is a bit too big, but we already established these forms, then, you know, we have a gauge. That's the best way to put it. We have a gauge for things on the page. Gauge for the things on the page. But yeah, so cool. And then let's do, I usually do another one. We usually break in Legos and stuff. We're not going to do that though. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to copy the construction, and this one's going to be Edward Lego. I also decided today I look like a cougar in real life. If we're going to make a little mascot for the channel, maybe it's a cougar. I don't know. Okay, let's start deleting some forms that are, I just kind of want like the bare necessities here. Bare necessities. Oh, whoa. There goes that entire thing. I mean, yeah, okay. Let's see, we don't want to do the hump at all. We don't care about the hump yet. Cool. And then the leg. So yeah, this is kind of all I want to care about in the beginning, and then the leg too, because the leg gives a lot of good, like, look at this. Boom. All of these are helpful, right? So maybe we could at least get rid of the toes. Additive form right there. Don't let me forget this additive form. I'm going to forget it. We're gonna like submit the drawing without this, and it's gonna look a bit whack. And in fact, this kind of this is all behind the leg, so it actually, you won't see this line, but I do feel like it needs to be a bit more like this. Cool. Okay. In terms of the head, it's a bit hard to see the skull, so I'm gonna rewrite it real quick. What's this drawing? Oh. How long do you want, Pinky, if you're still here, I'm not sure if you are. Oh, that's part of the, okay, cool. How long do you want your manga to go? Want to turn it into the next One Piece? Oh, geez, come on. Locking in for this and this alone. It's rough, but it'll do. There, that counted as me barking. Oh! Oh, good heavens. Oh, that's why. Alrighty. Oh, that's a bit of an issue. Where's the new skull that I just drew? I think it's this one. Yeah, okay. So all of this goes under there, and this goes here, and this goes bye-bye. Oh. Wow. Feels really off now. School. Okay. Then we're gonna take this. We're gonna call Edward Lego. Then we're gonna get Edward Light. This is like the bare essentials of the Edward construction. There's a I've talked about it before how I like Formula, the race, Formula 1 to be exact, and my parents love Formula as well. And so for the lesson 7, I believe, that's when you have to do a vehicle. I really want to like finish it, of course, but then I want to give it to my parents, and I want to use watercolor to paint a Ferrari, because it's my dad's favorite team is Ferrari. My mom's is so maybe we could do half and half, or one for each if we do 2 Formula car constructions. But yeah, I think, because I love that like messy, like here, let me try to find. Yeah, this is probably it's AI generated, great. I can't really find one that's not AI generated. Here we go. This isn't, yeah, this is still not what I'm going for though. A lot of these are either photoshopped or poorly AI generated. Okay, this is that can't be the only one I could find of like the concept I'm going for. Well, it'd be something of this sort. I just like a very loose watercolor kind of spill everywhere. I really love that effect. Yeah, I generated... Jesus, well... Yeah, it definitely will require probably some reading of the Scott Robertson book on construction as well. The How to Draw book, and probably any of the others, because I cracked it open I think a while ago and I was like, dang, there's a lot of good stuff in here. I never really appreciated it. Oh yes, I remember we usually do everything, we measure head lengths. That's gonna be extremely difficult here though. Everything's very much grouped together and at strange offsets, so we could define our own unit, or we could just kind of heuristics it away. Either which I'm okay with. In fact, we're going to be so light here. I'm just going to do that. So this is what we'll worry about first. One piece at a time, right? One piece. And the one piece. We're going to have to, I decided I'm going to start referring to the one piece as the one piece instead of just one piece. We never really did the jaw. But the jaw I'm not too worried about, because a lot of it just exists solely underneath and will be a continuation of these planes. So yeah, nothing too crazy. You get rid of the additive form here as well. I see what I was struggling with yesterday, where that doesn't seem too. See, that ain't right though, because we need to be up here. That needs probably shift up. Oh, but that's so this needs to move down, I guess, or at least like if there were a great circle here, that one needs to match with this one, right? Or we need to find some way to consolidate those. But let's worry about this for now. So the tricky part, I do kind of want to draw. I guess we could draw the hump. We'll worry about these 3 forms first. And I guess it's not harmful to draw one piece. fan art for your next 50%. I'm scared. I'm so scared to draw 50% this for One Piece. The style is so unique and difficult to achieve. Like here, let me try to find. There's some just pieces of art that exist out there that are so fun and were made just as it's barely promotional material. I mean, that is what it is, but it just looks so fun. It really captures the name. I'm gonna try to find some of it. Yeah, it's like these. This is a really crusty small image. It's just, there's no reason for it, and yet it goes so hard. It's so colorful. There's so many little things happening. Everyone has awesome outfits. I love the color scheme. It's so great. I'm trying to find more of those. Like, look at these. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. I think Sanji's maybe trying to grab the hat. Couldn't be bothered. Oh, he looks so young. Oh my gosh. Of course, Usopp's getting freaked out. Nami's just having fun. The Joy Boy. Wait. Spoilers. Do not look that up. Cat, do not look that up. Do not even look up Luffy right now. Actually, don't even look up Luffy. Can you promise me that? You have to... Mute. Oh, this just looks so fun though. I'm gonna look at more of these with you guys. Sorry. I just found this one. This one looks even just as fun. Here's it's a Zoro piece too, so here you go. You got Robin chilling over here. So I'm not sure if you've noticed this, but Nami and Usopp are kind of just like the weakest two, and or other than Chopper, but Chopper's always with Robin, so he's good. But they're always like getting to shenanigans. He has a gun on the front of it. And you got, look at that perspective. Why does he have a gun? The cook with the gun. Oh. So fun. So fun. Let's look at more of these. Gun broke. Is it broke? No, he looks pretty confident. I trust him. Who was this one? Oh wait, this was spoilers. I can't do this one, dang it. I'm trying to be mindful of Cat. This one's also super spoilers. Ah, here's a good one. Oh wow, this is like, oh wait, this is someone's desktop, but oh, look at this one. Wow, whoa, jeez, this is an old desktop. Ooh my god. Look at that panther. Ooh. Oh, we got just Zoro sitting on the top of it. Gangster. Is that... Come on, Usopp. You're not that cool. We know that. Oh, come on. Drunk? Nami got him drunk. Yes, we are. Oh, yeah, One Piece. I thought it's... yeah, I forgot it's the One Piece. Yeah, sorry. I just love these art things. They're just so unique and colorful. Anyways, okay. Back to our Cougar Construction. I am kind of just procrastinating at this point. Oh, this is going to be tough. I'm actually, guys, I'm not going to lie. I am actually kind of scared. Like, not like, ooh, but just like, oh, this is going to be A lot of hard work. But let's get to it. Let's kick it off. We'll open up the there we go, cool. The one Pete! The one Pete is real! Break it down! Break it down! You know what, guys? I think I need some One Piece music to get into this. Let's do it. Wait, so you're on episode 130, right? So let's see, you're gonna probably have... Oh! Yes! Oh, I'm so excited for what comes next. One of my favorite actually of the earliest arcs. Can I play some, you know what, if there is a One Piece, because it's very heavily copyrighted, like not only most music but One Piece in general, but here we'll actually take a pause. We're gonna have some fun tonight, guys. Let's see if we can get some One Piece music in here. Huge. I may start rewatching it. Okay, what am I looking for? Oh, I can't find any, like, good music. Or good royalty free, I should say. Darn. Well, if you guys want, I can turn off the music in the stream, and we can have a listen to your own music stream. It will be a bit awkward, but we can do that if you guys want. Let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to listen to some of, my stuff. In the latest One Piece episode, they brought back a song that was seen in Eni's lobby, or first introduced in that like arc. Man, oh, it was such a good throwback. Anyways. Oh. Okay, we're back. So everybody, we're gonna do some test runs. Just make sure we're cute beats. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm alive. No, I think I just inhaled a bug. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. I think our next 50%, I have an idea of what I want it to be. I want to be, you know you chill. I want it to be kind of splattery ink vibe. Like well, we've taken enough detours this stream, so we'll talk about it in the future. But after the Cougar Construction, either unless we do another Cougar Construction to end it up all. Wow, I'm just losing it. That's the goal. So we have a square, and we want our Cougar. It's best if I don't look at this one, even though it's good to know the size of these. And actually, okay, we'll do a head's length. Why not? Let's see. We take the skull. I'm working on my other monitor right now. Okay, so that's a head's length. Head's lengths are important. Because that's going to help us kind of quantize everything. I wish I could change the color of these. You know what? That's too much work. Okay. So the torso is about 1.5-ish long and about 1.3 tall. Actually, like 1.2, 1.1 tall, which is so yeah, almost 1.5 long by 1-ish. Very strange size. Yeah, because if we're gonna paste one in here, it just takes up a slightly larger zone of it. So, and then this one, the hump or the waist, sorry, the pelvis. That is actually practically a head's length, which is a tiny bit larger. So our most central form is the torso, as per usual. So we know the torso is going to take up, the head is going to take up the upper 6, right? So we'll only have a quarter down here where the head's not occupying, or a little bit over. Yeah, we have some rounding, some crazy rounding. So like, you know, an 1/8 off the top and 3/8 on the bottom exists for the head. So here, and a quarter and 3/8. So yeah, about right here. And then that. So this would be allocated to the head right here. Scaling here is going to be really tough. We're just going to do one of our quick ones, because I want to leave a lot of room for the head. In fact, let's just go really crazy with the head. How bad an idea was this? Oh yeah, okay. That's much smaller than I thought. We need to be able to fit like, what, 3 heads in here? Yeah, okay. So a head should be 1/3 of the page tall. This was actually close, but not exactly what we want. So we wouldn't have room for, we actually would probably have room for the hump here. And then as for the torso, let's say we're probably about like right here. And then kind of over here we have our waist. And our waist is gonna have this, you know, dip shape to it. Very wobbly, but I'm not too concerned with that right now. I feel like that should have been back more. And then we would, you know, have our and our neck, which starts really low. And our hump, or we would probably do then we would construct all the face. We'd have our hump up here. So yeah, the whole body needs to twist back more away from us. And the hump probably about right here. Definitely want it to be a lot more circular. And then go hit the gym, and after that I may do some more cylinders and may have the challenge over with tonight. Huge, please add us all whenever you do that. Super excited, man. I can't wait to see it all. Have some fun at the gym. Bro's going to the gym just to come back to like the gym of art. Doing his 250 cylinder reps. Because yeah, this is a lot more turned away from us, so the leg would be out here. Yeah, look how slender this is. This is tilted much higher so we can get this kind of whoosh back. Head overlap was actually pretty dang solid. Yeah, no, the advice was extremely helpful. Just, you're gonna have to remind me of it, for sure. But best of luck, have some fun at the gym, man. If anything, you've earned it. You've done the gym here, now go do the gym there. And we have our little head cap. Bit narrow for my liking. I kind of wish it was a bit lower here, like that. And then we'd have this construction, which is so intense and so crazy that I'm not really caring enough to... Oh wait, look at that. There's so much overlap. This is a really important thing to look at in terms of our construction. Also, yeah, there's just kind of a solid line here from here to the back of the head. Nothing is... This big roast. Ooh. Bean. Let's do some scary red pen. So we know this is actually so high that we actually can't see this other side of the neck, so it wouldn't be right here though. But it's because most of the mouth, or a lot of the mouth, exists inside this zone right here. Here to look at the page in a 2D manner. If you see over here, the degree of this is overlapping so huge that... Okay, don't do that. We'll change up our colors here. And make it so you guys can actually see it. Oh, why is the pin color selector over there? Cool. Here we go. That better for you guys? Yep. So see this? This is all the zone right there, and look how big that is. It occupies like about half. So where these this and this overlap is a big part of it. If we were to kind of write this out. Oof, I'm fighting off that that sushi. Whew. Okay. It's like a really weird like 5/8. So if we have our circle right here, and then we have this one, it occupies practically half of it. It's lower though, so it's like more... is this line right here. It's looking... Okay. Trying to just find some spatial relationships within this to help us define some better forms going forward. Because the last thing I want is our torso to feel small. It's going to feel small at the beginning, but then we'll add, you know, the neck tuft we'll add the arm that's back here that actually goes like back like all the way like this, if I remember correctly. You know, all this muscle right here spanning from that first form. So that'll really bulk it up. So we just need to tell ourselves it's okay for it to be a bit skinnier looking right now. There's a somewhat interesting close ratio happening right here. Nothing too crazy great, but and I would love to see you have a schedule like one day of the week you do 50%, other 2 days of the month you stream a video game you enjoy. That'd be fun. Having a mandatory 50% day every... Oh, Jesus. I think that'd be a extremely good idea, in fact. I've just been kind of pushing that off. How about 50% Fridays? Does that sound cool? 50 Fridays. Then video games, I don't know. I'm not really a video game commentator. Now, do I need it? Probably. 50% Fridays. Shout out Rice. You know what? Let's do it. Thank you, Rice. I think that's just like an excellent idea, and the fact that I haven't thought about that is embarrassing. Good shit. Oh, I mean, good stuff. Yeah, thank you, man. We're gonna do that. 50% Fridays. I'll advertise that on the Drawbox Discord too, so we can practice what we preach. This is difficult. Oh, look at this. I didn't even realize this relationship. Boom. Look at that. Mods ban the streamer. It's only 2 days of the month for video games that your 50% can be based on the games. Of course, you'll play games you enjoy. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't touched video games in a hot minute. It would probably just be like it'd be like an hour of me playing Balatro and like crying because I lost all my money. I love gambling. Huh. We may consider that one. Because the stream is dedicated to doing something that you love an hour a day. Yeah, I should, that means we should take more money from his pay. Because if I get more money, that means I'll generate better ideas, right? That's how that works. I would never cuss. I would never swear on stream. This is a Christian Minecraft YouTube channel. Alrighty. I'm just trying to internalize these shapes. It looks like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, a fourth-ish, a quarter-ish in each direction. And then most of it is on the outside. I'd say this is a good 5/8. Definitely, this is definitely a 45-degree angle. Like, I can't really do any better than that myself. So this one's slightly off, and yeah, look how much bigger that is down here. So that's about 1/8 larger. Then again, it is offset up here by a tiny bit, but I think rather than seeing it as this relationship, we really should see it as, you know, this kind of bean shape, as Dazzling so eloquently put it. So yeah, we're gonna just keep working on this until we... And I know it's neurotic and all that stuff, but we're going to be very anal about getting a good setup on our construction. Bean. Go for some coffee. All right, that's the thing. I hate caffeine so much. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I can never drink caffeine again, or like large amounts. But I love the taste of coffee. Even black coffee, I like the taste of sometimes. I only like the taste of black coffee whenever it's like I'm super tired and I just want like, I'll go to a McDonald's at like 5 a.m. This has been rare instances in my life, but it's happened enough for me to like enjoy the concept. I'll be at McDonald's at like 5 in the morning and I'll get a Egg McMuffin and a black coffee. And I'll just sit there moping in my own overworked loneliness, often looking outside the McDonald's window being like, how did I get here? And yeah, that's my piece. Okay. Oh man, 50% Friday. I like that. Okay. It's a bit ironic that like 50% Friday, but we're only doing it for a 7th of the week. Okay. Let's stop procrastinating and get this get drawn. We have to remember this is like 8 or 6 bug constructions worth of information that we have to compress. And it's going to be a third. We're, let's see, half a head maybe, a bit less than half a head. That means about a 1/6 of the page. Up here is where the hump happens. We can kind of start anywhere as long as we can have a square. We're pretty good. So a 1/6 and then a 1/3. So a 1/3 and then half that. I do have a large 50% depth, but yeah, most of my 50% is just like I've shown you guys before. It's either people, animal people, robot people, cars, or it's mostly lizards though. It's mostly like Magni. I have a bunch of drawings of Magni that Mickey doesn't even know about. Don't tell Mickey. Yeah, you've been working hard on it. I do have to pay that off. A lot of ink smearage, but it's okay. And then I like doing the contours because those help contextualize where the objects are in space. Yeah, then we have this angle right here and then our 45-degree angle up here. I'm in 50% depth. Coming with the fresh ideas is hard. I do have like eras where I'm like really crazy into having ideas and stuff, and then others where I'm just like so out of it with ideas. Yeah, that was not very solid, but so yeah, I'm kind of just in an experimentation mood. I'm not really expecting to do anything solid yet. Just trying to wrap my brain about the things I've been drawing. Because like this one, for example, this is way too tilted high. We should have gone probably about right down here. This was actually okay. I that kind of completes our side. So yeah, this should have been tilted downwards because now, like if we wanted to connect this would be it's actually not too bad, but yeah, it's the head's way too low. So if it was a 1/6 above, so half of this, and a tiny bit less above, and that's where our hump would be. And our hump exists, and this form is more turned away from us, so we want traveling over there. We'll just draw what you like, and of course they don't gotta be new ideas. True. And if you ever run out of ideas, we have plenty of video games to draw from over here. So yeah, that head is a bit too low, and it's just oblate, you know. But this is getting there. And I don't like this. There's nothing indicating why it should behave like that. It should be like this, or be like a straight line. Like a cloth, almost. That feels a bit more believable than whatever's going on right there. And then we'd have our big old arm and all that. So, yeah, I'm feeling a bit more and more confident about this. If we're gonna redo the head here. Way too big. But that's nearly the right place. It would actually, yeah, just be like this. Maybe a bit more up. Yeah, we just moved it to the left. That was like the complete opposite of what we wanted to do. So you could do it tiny. I just realized. Never mind, I am trolling. Oh wait, no, yeah, the waist does create a just slight offset. That should have been like this. I think that's much more realistic. Actually, you know, we need a lot more overlap. These are closer, because the closer these two forms are, for example, we have this and this. This is going to make it feel like it spans really far away, right? Meanwhile, if we have this and this, and we know it's supposed to be long, and that creates this illusion of depth. Like there's a lot more happening on top of each other this way. Now obviously sizing and degree shift is important here. The fact that this is further away and yet this degree is let's figure this one out. That was rough. Wait. Why did I start by drawing the skull? The most central form was... Bro. Also, I think I just smeared ink all over myself. We're gonna keep going a tiny bit more tonight, yeah. Jeez. I don't really expect to get anything concrete done tonight, but we're gonna just keep experimenting and playing around with concepts and such. Kavel after hours. So yeah, now we're worrying about the torso more so than... Dang it. Need to stop rhyming like that. Torso-wise, rise, Jesus, we are... I will have a stroke in the next year. That is, that's the plan for the stream. Anyways. That's morbid, I'm sorry. What was I gonna do? Here, and then we're gonna take this. So this occupies practically half the page. Now do we want to go well under half the page, just so we could have room to buffer for everything else? Yes. And in fact, if we're going to place this in our grid, that's actually pretty dang in the middle. So 45 degree, we'll use our method that I think this was born of the bug construction arc, but I'm not sure. So we want half, that's a quarter, half, that's a quarter, so of these regions. I feel pretty good about that. That sounds really fun. I don't think there's any sketchbook large enough for that though. If you're doing all of them, right? I messed that up. That should have been like this. Then we have yeah, this one shifted just kind of the wrong direction. Should have. Makes me feel a bit better, but and then we have our head, of course, which actually only gonna exist a tiny bit above this. Whoa, that's awful. Wow, that was rough. There's a picture of Sanji that I can't show you yet, but I think you'd love to draw that picture of Sanji. It's a spoiler, unfortunately. You have to wait for one of the best arcs of the entire show. I think nailing down this bean shape is very important. Too far out. That's solid. So I'd be happy with this if it was just larger. And this is actually a bit too turned, but I think we'll call it there. We have a lot to experiment with 3D wise, maybe doing the forbidden tactic. Yeah, because look at that, this looks so off now. It should have been like this if we're gonna do something like that, and that looks better now, but we got some practice to do, some training. That's what this is though. So we have a lot set out for us. I'm super excited. It's just gonna take a lot of effort, a lot of thinking beforehand. I'm way too tired tonight to, and that's an excuse, but you know. But yeah, pinned is now to paper. I'm super excited. We'll include this as the stream thumbnail. There you go. This one is actually pretty dang good construction wise, or 3D wise. Just this contour I know is going to kill me. It's always been that since the Beatles, not the actual Beatles, but the Beetle constructions. That like turning of form, disappearing to the distance spheroid has always killed me. So maybe we should practice some of those. But for now, we're going to call. Oh, I thought my plant was sick, but it just looks like that. But yeah, so super fun stuff. I don't think I have any new news. We're gonna stream tomorrow. There will oh yeah, so not next week, but the week after. I have 2 exams back to back, or not fully back to back. One of them I have to make a really good grade on. I mean, I want to make a good grade on both, but you know how it goes, right? So at least that Tuesday, so not next week, but the Tuesday of next week, the week after, sorry, no stream. Man didn't do his 200 cylinder challenge. Me? I'm not sure if the 200 cylinder challenge would help with this. We would probably need like a 200 spheroid challenge, which would just be awful. It would just be awful. But yeah, and so yeah, since exams coming up, be ready for a bumpy schedule. but that's a bit into the future, so not a huge worry yet. We will now implement, may here be known, and we do have to be better about our review book tool, or like a critique book, whatever it is. Fridays will be 50% Fridays. Thanks to Rise for the great idea. I think that's gonna be a pretty fun one. Start implementing, it'll get me drawing a lot, and plus I just want to be done with that sketchbook. I do not like the paper, said Sam I am, so yeah. Anyways, thank you guys very much, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.